Hello and welcome to ESFI's Pro Pass. In this segment, our correspondents give an in-depth and analytic assessment of the tournaments and the pros playing in them from around the world. Let's talk about yesterday's results.
Well, let's start off with Evil Geniuses. They're destroying right now in the event right now. We have the Muslim doing well. They're all in round 5. I think he actually just lost, but we have Idra. Huck's playing right now against Mooglan right behind us. JYP's also in round 6. EG is destroying right now. LZ Gamer in round 6 as well. I think these guys, they've been practicing at home. They've been doing what they need to do to get ready and get their homework prepared for this weekend. Who else has been really impressing you, Jeb?
Also an amazing win for Australia's Moonglade over MC 2-1. Oh my God.
Yeah, that series was amazing. I think a lot of the Aussies that came here haven't been doing so solid. I think the farthest one other than Moonglade was round 4, so he's really stepping it up for the Aussies.
Moonglade is playing Huck right now. He's already up in the game 1-0. He could go so far in this tournament, it's nuts. It's great for the Australian.
Right. Another player that's doing really well is Root Todd. He just played Crank in a very close series where he lost to him 2-1. So now he's in the losers bracket, but he's been doing really well this weekend as well. And I won't be surprised if he comes through the losers bracket and maybe even the championship Sunday.
Todd, we haven't really seen too many results from him in the past. He lost to Crank, but he did take a map off of him, I believe. No, he didn't. But he certainly has the potential to do so moving on.
Okay, so what are some key open bracket matches you guys think we'll be seeing today?
I think a lot of the key matches are going to be right now during round 6. All these players that are playing right now have to go, if they win, they'll be in the group plays, in the different seeds for group. So I think all those matches that are coming up are going to be really important. We got Rhett about to play soon. That's going to be huge for him. He hasn't been doing too well as of late. He's quit smoking. He started to stream a lot more. He really wants to show how he can do it without all that smoking and things like that and really just free his mind and see how he can do this weekend. I think Rhett should be a really strong one in open bracket to watch.
Also a very interesting open bracket match. Sheth played Rain. Everybody expected for Rain to be himself, but Sheth took a map off of him and made him look bad. Yeah. He just ran over him with a counterattack right after an initial push from Rain. He's not unbeatable in this tournament.
He's really not. We also have the Muslim taking on Insur in round 6. Or excuse me, we have Thorzane taking on Insur in round 6 after Insur just defeated the Muslim, Thorzane's teammate. So I think there's going to be a kind of little grudge match between there to see who's going to move on the championship bracket.
Even in the past, Insur, it seems like he always gets matched up against EG guys. I remember him beating Idra in WCS USA at Anaheim. So they're looking to get some revenge on this guy.
Yeah, and I believe Insur's a fairly unknown name to some of those top players. I mean, he's doing really good as of late. He's on Infinity 7 now. So I think coming into the open bracket with kind of, no one really knew what to expect from him, really is helping his play throughout this weekend.
Okay, so what do you guys think we're going to be seeing in group play today?
Well, some of the upcoming matches I'm looking forward to is possibly Naniwa taking on Flash in their group. I think that would be amazing to see. I mean, obviously that takes some kind of crazy circumstances from both to win all the way through, but I think if we could see Naniwa versus Flash, that would be awesome.
Getting to see Flash play has been such a pleasure. He smoked Grubby. He smoked Grubby yesterday. I expected it to be a pretty decent match, but Grubby didn't even manage to take a map off of him. Naniwa versus Flash, though, would be an amazing game. If you remember, Naniwa got a little BM in the past with these Korean players. So sure we could see anything out of this guy. Who knows?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they won't forget that. Also, we have Revival and Life in the same group. Life destroying in Code S, defeating MVP in the finals of GSL Code S. So I think Life, being that new up-and-comer, doing really well against Revival, who's trying to cement his name in MLG, would be an awesome matchup. 2 Zergs trying to prove themselves at MLG. I think that would be great to see.
It's crazy to think that so many Code S champions, Code S players, are going to get to play each other again here in Dallas. It's a privilege that people out here don't really get to see that often.
Oh yeah, definitely not. I'm also looking forward to see Violet play. He has to play against someone out of the open bracket, but if Violet can make it far with that group of Zergs, he could possibly do very well as well.
Okay, so loser bracket matches start today. Were there any surprises that you guys saw from yesterday, and what do you think that people can do to fight back to the top?
All right, #1 surprise right now for me this weekend is Complexity. Last event, they did an awesome job. They were the only team, in my opinion, destroying all the way through the open bracket. But now almost all of them, except for Ganzi, is in the losers bracket. We have QXC who fell, Minigun who got did not show up, a DNS just at the last winners bracket round 5 match. We also have Trimaster, who's not doing well either. I mean, these guys are in losers bracket after having such an amazing performance last event. That's a real big shocker to me. But I think they can come out of loser bracket and do well.
Heart may be the only fighting chance for Complexity left in group play, obviously. Another big thing that happened, Combat X showed up to an MLG for the first time. And I think he's already out of the tournament, or he's definitely in the lower losers bracket. So.
And a lot of those tough Aussie players are also in the losers bracket right now. So a lot of those lower no-name people that are in the losers bracket right now, round 3s, round 2s, they're going to have to play against those Aussies later on down the line in round 4 and round 5 of the losers bracket. So maybe if those Aussies can use that momentum from playing those lesser-known players at the bottom, they can even possibly come back up the losers bracket. Who knows?
Perhaps we should have to start talking about the kangaroo in the room instead of the elephant.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's move on to storylines. What are you two looking forward to the most today?
Main storyline for me right now is EG just doing so well. That's the storyline I'll be watching out for. See how far all these guys can get. See if there's going to be any team kills with each other, because that seems to happen at every single event. So right now I'd say keep an eye on EG, Thorzane, JYP, Idra, Huck. These guys are destroying this weekend, and who knows, they might even be, one of them might even be in the top 3 this weekend or even win the whole thing.
I still just want to watch Flash this whole tournament. He's God. So, in an interview with him yesterday, he said he's going to win a Codes Championship next season.
Oh yeah.
If he can back up those words, he's going to have to beat a lot of people here to prove to us that he has what it takes to win a GSL championship.
Yeah. I think everybody's going to be really interested to watch, as well as myself, Rain destroying through the open bracket, and Crank. Those guys are in the open bracket. People were kind of forgetting about that. They're in round 6. They're going to be in group play more than likely as long as they defeat their next opponents. So seeing them come all the way through the open bracket to make it into those group play, that can be amazing. Either one of them can take it this weekend.
Team Liquid definitely has a big chance as well. Sheth is looking stronger than we thought he would. Still have Tej and Hero, 2 of the best players in the world. EG, Team Liquid, the foreign teams could be doing better than they ever have in the past here at this MLG.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I definitely keep an eye on all those storylines for sure. It's going to be an amazing weekend.
Lastly, what players do you guys think need to keep doing what they're doing, or which players need to step up their game to make it to Championship Sunday?
Players that need to step up their game, the members of Complexity. You guys did really well last time, like I said earlier, but now you guys need to step it up. Most of you guys are in losers bracket. You guys can do much better than that. You've been looking great as of late, so if they step up their game, they can definitely make it through and do an impact this weekend.
I didn't think I'd ever say this, but MC needs to step up his game.
Oh yeah.
He lost to Moonglade is by no means a slouch, but he's going to have to step it up. He has a big mouth. He likes to run it, and needs to back up those words. He needs to walk the walk and talk the talk.
Oh yeah, and the people that need to keep doing what they're doing, like I said before as well. EG, keep doing what you're doing. You guys can make it far as well. And like I said about MC, like you said, Jeb, he's been destroying in the tournament as well, but he just recently lost to Moonglade, who's playing against Huck right now. So MC, you need to step your game up a little bit, but if you can build that momentum from the losers bracket to come up, you can do very well as well.
Definitely a possibility with MC. Anything is possible.
Oh,
He might be a wild card in this tournament. You know, you never know. A big upset changes things a little bit, but he's still one of the strongest players here.
Yeah, the events where you forget about MC seem to be the one that he wins.
That's right.
Okay, well that wraps it up for this edition of Pro Pass. For more esports coverage, visit ESFIworld.com.